winning congressional elections next year is so vitally important. I mean, I'd love to win the presidential election in 2012. We don't even know who the primary candidates are going to be. But Republicans can get this done if they take the Senate back and hold the House. Because do not assume that just because all Americans hate it, just because it is wrecking a perfectly good healthcare system that the vast majority of Americans were happy with, that it's going to be overturned. The government has wrecked a lot of things, and it doesn't get overturned, which is why, by the way, I strongly support and love Ted Cruz for what he did, and the House Republicans, God bless them. They made it clear, no, we are not just accepting it this time. As soon as we have a majority, we will rid you of this. One little fact that's worth mentioning here, according to studies, even Americans were far more satisfied with their health care than people in any other country pre-Obamacare. Even the uninsured were as satisfied as Canadians were, all Canadians, with their national health care. No, this is a disaster, and let's just hope. I mean, he has the media. Obama has the media covering for him. These liberals, these Democrats, the media, they are just outright lying about it. But people are going to get their new health insurance premiums in the mail, and I think enough of them are going to know they're being lied to.
And they're going to know they were being lied to by the Republicans as well. Many of the Republicans. John McCain, who is a despicable human being, I believe. I mean, he was a war hero. Good. We recognize that. We recognize his service. We think it was a wonderful thing. He is beyond me on that service, but I think the statute of limitations have run out on that. Lala, tell me what you've done today. He is actually now saying that as soon as we pass the primaries, he is going to do everything he can to pass immigration reform. How's that going to work, Ann?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we have him on tape saying that. Have you not heard that?
Oh, wow. You know, it's curious how both John McCain and Marco Rubio, when they need our votes, they're totally against amnesty. I mean, he was Mr. Amnesty with George Bush John McCain was back in 2006, 2007 when he runs for president. Suddenly he has to be on tape saying, build the dang wall. And then, loses the presidential election for us, thanks. Gets reelected, and he's right back to pushing amnesty. I mean, this is why there's bitterness toward Marco Rubio in Florida, and it's not just a matter of primarying him this is in 2016 now, because he did this, because he is trying to give the Democrats 30 million new voters. I think he's going to have a tough time getting reelected. The amnesty issue was not incidental. It wasn't something, oh gosh, I guess we didn't really talk about it, but
no.
He never told us. No, he specifically attacked Charlie Crist, for his primary opponent in Florida, for supporting a path to legalization. He said, this is just amnesty. I think we shouldn't be rewarding lawbreakers. He gets to Washington, first thing he does, first step, amnesty.